Hello my lovely people, this is Winnie once again bringing you another video today. Thank you so much for always coming down to my YouTube channel and listening in to what I have to say. So today I have or rather I'm going to discuss quite a very sensitive and interesting topic, and I feel that most of you definitely could relate to this issue. So I wanted to talk about it, and if you have any contrary opinions, you can always go down to my comment section and comment. And I appreciate you guys for always coming here and listening in to these videos. So today I want to talk about the nice person syndrome. Like, this is something that I have observed in very many people. There are people who just are extremely nice, not even nice. There are people who just want to be called nice, not yet, like they want to be praised by other people. So because of this, they end up doing so many things which are even harmful to themselves, all in the name of being a nice person. So when I talk about a nice person, this is a person who goes like all out, regardless of his or her status, to maybe show sympathy or empathy to other people, or even help friends, family, and things like that. So remember, we're not saying that being nice is bad. Actually, what you need to be is to be kind and to actually have attributes that are right. But there is, being nice is being a person who wants, or who derives pleasure and esteem from being praised by people. This is what I call the nice person syndrome. So I'm really not trying to say that you should not be nice, but you need to be someone who understands that you have to be kind, but you still need to have boundaries and limits in your life. You definitely cannot be everything for everyone all the time. So guys, I don't know if you've met this kind of people, or if you are this kind of a person. So I'm going to show you some of the ways in which you can maybe know you are a nice person, or you have these traits which are actually sabotaging your self-growth or your development in your own life. So some of the examples are, you find that you can even go to money lenders and borrow money just to lend someone else. If someone is borrowing you money and you don't have it, you feel so bad to say that I don't have the money. So what you do is you go down to money lenders and then you borrow money to give out. Okay, so this is a nice person syndrome, which you need to get out of, because you end up at the end of the day being in so many debts, because now you are trying to help and you don't have it. Why can't you just say you don't have the money? It's because you are afraid that maybe this person is not gonna maybe accept that you don't have the money, or you don't want to look like you don't have the money, or you don't want to look like you're not helping. So, and these people who are maybe borrowing from you, they are not strangers. This could be family, they could be people who are actually very critical in your life. But if you can go all out of the way to borrow, if just to lend to a situation which is not even critical. Okay, we could say there are instances where you have to, like, maybe there's an emergency, there's a hospital bill, there are things which you can maybe go ahead and borrow if they're very critical. But if this is a repetitive person, someone who has formed like a habit of borrowing money from you each and every time, and then you go ahead and go to money lenders and borrow crazy amounts of money, and then you just want to please this person. That is the truth. You really want praise for this person, from this person, and then you will realize that this kind of people who have the nice person syndrome, they are normally all out to people who are strangers, out of their family. You'll find that these people are very mean to their families, but when they go out there, they are the ones who are really extraordinarily giving to everyone else except their family. So if you find that you have this habit of if even in your family, your children may be lacking something, but you go out there and then you're splashing money to people you don't even know, to your cousins, to people, to the other family, the extended families, and even maybe to the other organizations and things like that. You know, I've observed this thing for quite a while, not just even with close friends. I've seen people with this nice person syndrome. Someone can really tell their children, I don't have this thing. They could even be having school fees arrears, but they're out there giving a lot of money to contributions. You know, they think they derive pleasure by being known that they're the ones who are helping. Like, they want to be seen to be helping. You get me? This person actually is helping, but his heart is like, is so overburdened. And even when this person has like something really they also need to be helped, people don't come through for them, because they have already branded themselves like they're the helper in all situations. So guys, what do you think? And then another issue with this nice person syndrome, the person who is taking will never know the limit of taking. It's you as the giver who has to set a limit, because the taker will always take until there's nothing to take. And then, have you realized that when you start putting boundaries and limits to people to stop the nonsense and borrowing you and, you know, all these things, they get very upset, and yet borrowing is just a privilege you're doing to them. Or rather, it should not be something that makes someone so mad about it if you don't do it. But you know, because you have made people believe that you're this nice person, I'm not gonna say no. This person is gonna feel bad that I've told them no, so I'm going to go all the way to just get the money and give to them. Then, you know, these people becomes a habit. It becomes a very bad tendency. In short, it becomes a bad habit that overburdens you. So guys, you better stop this nice person syndrome, because what it is doing to you, it is self-sabotaging you. You know, you may feel like the money I'm giving away is so little, and I'm not saying that you don't help people. Help people, but don't help even when you don't have. You don't have to borrow to help someone. That is definitely crazy. I don't have to borrow so that I can help someone. Ask yourself, if you were in the same position, will that person borrow to help you? If yes, then you can do that for them. But I doubt if these people will do that. And then these kind of people who are taking from you, they know how to approach. And then they don't ask for a lot of money. They keep asking for small amounts of money. And this is like making a hole in a very big tank. And then water keeps leaking out. And then at one day, you are going to wake up and realize you don't have anything for yourself, and you have like wasted all the productive years of your life just trying to be a nice person. You can be a nice person all you want, but just know that the priority should be your family. You should really be kind to your family and help your family. I know so many people are suffering. So many families are suffering out here. That is why I said I'm going to talk about this very sensitive topic. So just be realistic. Even there are people who can take very huge amounts of money and help, even in the church, but in their own homes, they don't help. They don't even their children are out of school. You know, that is crazy. It's just not be able to think the right way. Even God tells us, give this amount of money to me, and if you are in a position that you can contribute more, it's okay, but you should not neglect your own family at the expense of being a nice person. Like, nowadays there's this crazy thing of people being put in so many contributions. Like, each time you have to contribute, you know, it's really not a must to contribute in every group you're being put in. People are in crisis. If you look at, if an average person can tell you how many times they borrow or how many loans they have, simply because those are unnecessary loans they've borrowed because maybe their friend is doing this and that. People are not honest. And let us stop this thing of feeling bad because someone has not helped you. Me, when I help out my friends. But when you don't have, it's not a must You can always tell your friend, I'm sorry, this time around I cannot be able to help you. What is so bad? What is going to happen to you? Nothing. But because you've chosen to be a nice person, you want to be seen good in front of everyone else, then you end up really sabotaging yourself and not being able to progress in life while everyone else is making progress in life. To succeed, you need boundaries. And being a nice person, don't be too understanding, because people will not understand you. When it comes to them, they'll just flash you out. They will not understand you. So just listen to this. And kindly, guys, I'm asking you to like this video, share it widely, and I want to hear your feedback in my comment section. Bye bye. See you in my next video. If you like this video, kindly give it a thumbs up, and I will really appreciate, and subscribe to this channel. Bye bye. See you.